I want to kill him with the Captain Copter so bad. If you ever kill someone off the top with Olimar and air like that, it's called the Captain Copter, FYI. Alright, so just remember that, please. Oh my god. And Snake is like the guy to kill it with, because he's obviously up there when he got beats like that. It's so hard to do it, because when you like rise with that up B like that, or you start falling because you're usually canceling the up B, they pop out a lot. And that makes it super difficult to get the final hit to kill them, because they're already like not a super strong move. And Snake's really heavy. I should probably stop throwing. Alright. Like I said, I should probably stop throwing and then just proceed to just get a fucking hit. Wasn't expecting the purple up though. I should have kept that red. I don't know. Oh, it worked. I was like, I don't know if that's gonna put him in the tumble properly. Hey Sean, how you doing? I'm not gonna make a trade, honestly. Get attack? Oh no, he rolled. Oh! Oh! We cleaned it up. Oh, did my OBS disconnect briefly? I think it might have. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully my internet's good. My internet speed is like really good, but for some reason it just like randomly disconnects sometimes or whatever. It's rather annoying, to be honest. Yeah, it has it listed as unstable. Is the stream good right now for y'all? Like, does it look fine? I might ask that throughout the stream because for some reason it's not showing up for me. I just oh wait, Alright, let's go back. You got a boss. Okay, nice. Now it's loading. Still says it's unstable for some reason, but at least it's loading. Let's see if I can grab this guy off the ridge. Run up dash grab. Dude, it is such a good mix-up that you can do on a stage like Smashville. Like, you do a game, right? And maybe you played the last game more defensive, or they lost, especially on, like, like, they got kind of, you know, come back on or whatever. Smashville is, like, a really small stage, so it works well to do, like, a run-up dash grab, or just, like, a starting F smash if you think they're gonna run in. I catch so many people with it, it's insane. Oh, I tried to spot that because I figured using the dash tag, but it's alright. Yeah, starting F smash is so good. It doesn't work. Whatever. Starting grab also not bad. Yeah, standing grab isn't super laggy compared to like dash grab. Dash grab, you can obviously put yourself in risk, but usually it's not the worst. Like most characters where you would do it against, you're not going to die if you do it at like 0. That's fun in the game. Oh, you starting dash grab? You crazy player. No, I mean, it can work. It's dependent, right? Because some players will maybe run back in the beginning, or they'll shield in some cases. I think it could be really cheeky, but like starting the game and shielding is always weird. But if you know they're going to run back, or they're going to try and do something right there, I can catch them. I think if you have a good read on what they're going to do, and the stage can help to influence that, to like encourage them to maybe start closer or farther away, that can definitely help. Give you a leg up on the start, either to get an opening combo or just some quick damage. Because it's something that's not like a one-size-fits-all, right? Like, it's something that's gonna flip-flop constantly. I don't even... It's so weird how it says my connection's unstable, but I'm not getting, like, dropped frames. I don't know. That's weird. 9 sets going on Matchbox right now. I'm in queue, so hopefully it finds someone soon. Yeah, so when I was watching Supernova, right, with the Buzz or any Olimar, really, that tournament, I was like, there's so many little things. I was like, oh, they could be doing this or that. One of the things that really, I don't want to say frustrated me, but I was like, why aren't you doing this? Is, when you're fighting Steve as Olimar, if there's like a block on the ground, right? So there's like you block Steve. If you have a Pikmin on the other side of the block, you can desync it using that block to where it'll attack from there, whether it be a grab or a smash attack. And there's a few times where DeBuzz was playing Aquila where I felt like he could have done that, and he actually might have been able to win that game 5 situation with that minecart. He might have been able to get the up smash there, because it was desynced and hit him before technically, or maybe an up smash or something. But he could have done it a lot. I don't even think he realized it or knew it, but it's a nice way to catch him. If you have a Pikmin, maybe you throw it over the tower or the blocks. And it doesn't have to be just one block, it can be multiple, but it's separated by that block. It's going to desync off that, and you can get some cheeky shit when they're mining or whatever without putting yourself in, like, total danger. And it really, I was just like, why? Like, please do this. Like, you can catch him lacking so hard right now. Yeah, I think there's a lot of, like, that's the way that I would recommend any Olimar player, like, look at the desync as a whole, whether it be a platform or the block or whatever. It's like, it's not there to be your, I have to read, I have to do this. It's a nice, I caught you lacking moment. Steve can't punish it. Can't he? If you rising fair, are you retreating with a rising fair? Because if you're going in, can't he just, like, jump back air you? It doesn't feel like there's I would feel like spaced back here could be better. F smash also isn't bad. I'm pretty sure it breaks grounded block. Little Mac. Retreating? Okay. Yeah, retreating makes more sense. Problem is you gotta be careful, right? Because when you're committing to, like, jumping, and stuff like that, you put yourself in an awkward spot where you might not be where you want. But I don't think there's, I don't feel like you approach blocks in, like, a one-size-fits-all way either. Like, I'm not gonna always break in some way. Sometimes I don't even care about breaking the whole tower. I just need to get under it or something like that, you know? That's my setting opinion? Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's go Smashville. Just beat card, I'm stealing it. So it doesn't just beat it, right? There's, like, you still have to adhere to, does minecart have its invincibility period or whatever? Or did it catch it on startup? Like, you still have all of your normal Olimar issues. But yes, it's the same thing with F Smash. F Smash can also beat it in the same capacity. It's just a matter of you're catching it where your Pikmin isn't getting hit on startup and dying, and it's not using its like armor or invincibility or whatever to where it just powers through it. If you can get between that, you're fine. Yeah. Let's see if I can dash grab this guy. I want the dash grab. No. Interesting air dodge, but I guess I scared him. I figured he was going to go for something like that, so I was like, we're doing spot dodge. Real simple. I want to do it for a nice grab, but it's alright. I don't think I've ever clanked with that move startup. That's kind of funny. Okay, alright, he caught my ass lacking there. I'll give him that one. I was like, how do I get out of here quickly? I lost my purple, that's not good. Up throw into F smash. You can rinse and repeat, it's fine. I was low-key sweating. I was like, fuck, you got it. It broke my grab. Rising Nair is really good if you're not careful. I mean, it's a frame 2 aerial. I think it's the only frame 2 aerial in the game. I mean, I think they don't have any others. So it's just like perfect like poke option. And they kind of carry with it too, so it makes sense. Oh, he's going Belmont. We're going back to Smashville. That's a trade-off. More, it's like a. I guess it's technically a better character. It feels like a very lateral move. Definitely better for Olimar. You're not gonna hear me gassing up Belmont, but I actually haven't played that many matches. It's like my third match, so I have not got to play anyone crazy. It was like a Ness, and then that Snake, and now this person. So hopefully I get some. Okay, all right, we're gonna lock in. I really want to like just like do everybody. I'm kind of blown away that my opponents did not get him there. Okay. I just gotta stop recovering like an idiot and going high and shit, I guess, because he's just kind of doing shit. I say that. Fuck up my air wheel. Locked in. You should hop on. If you're on here, slide through. I'm doing my placement games right now. I need like the 10 or whatever before I give you my rating. One thing I gotta remember is that you won't ruin it. Don't worry, Spin. You'll catch a quick L. It'll be a humbling experience for you. It'll be like a fun, like, wow, I've been reminded. What is it? I gotta remember that I have a rule on Matchbox for my time using before. I'm running it back with, I would say, nobody. There might be some fringe scenarios. Every time I run it back, I just catch an L that I don't want. And I don't think I'm gonna get like salty about it because I've been pretty one sec. I've been pretty good about not caring about Smash these days. Like I tend to not get super salty. I definitely get like frustrated if I lose or if stuff happens or whatever, right? When I'm having a session, or I'm fighting a character that's really tilting. Like we're fighting a Sonic. But I try not to let it eat me up too much. Yeah, this person's actually got higher rating than me, which is nice. Siphon it out of them. Either town or small battlefield. Small battlefield, I'm fine with that. It's actually a pretty good stage against Sonic for Olimar. Keeps the game pretty compact. You gotta be careful with your stages against Olimar, or against Sonic, because if you go to the wrong one with Olimar, you're just gonna get fucking circle camped, and it's really annoying. But if you're on top of what you're doing, if you get a lead especially, you can just like make it a fucking nightmare for him. Over there. That's crazy that missed him. I'm sorry? Layout got smaller? The fuck? I don't know why that would happen, but alright, I'll check it out after. How was this? I was totally wrong on that. Why did he just do... How... This character. This character. I hate when we attack so fucking much. Yeah, I have Fridays off right now. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. What about my layout changed? Because it looks normal on my end. Can you join Discord? Okay. That is not how it's looking on mine, but I will see what I can do. Fix now. Hey, Troy, how you doing? Oh shit! No, no, no! I don't want to do that. Oops. Oops. I'm distracted a million ways. Are we going back? Did we want small battlefield? Maybe it was Twitch on. I don't really want small battlefield. Okay. I'm pretty good. The way I play is pretty weird. I play online still from time to time. I don't really stream like that anymore. But, you know, it's really hard to quit something when you're good at it and you put so much time into it, like, fully. And because I do still enjoy playing Olimar. But I don't really compete like that anymore. I did do a little bit of stuff the other day, or the other week. Like, I did a monthly in my area, which I usually go to as of late. My friends are going. This one also had a bunch of money on the line, so I was like, alright, I can win a few hundred. And then I qualified for, like, a Florida Summit thing, which I went to and got third. But other than that, I don't really compete. I just kind of wanted to play. Watching Supernova, all that juicy Olimar gameplay got me energized. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream, do some Matchbox. But I take it a much less stressful feeling. That clipped me. Gonna get addicted to winning, and I won't lie. I definitely do have a fondness for the competing aspect. I do. But there's a lot of things about it that just don't jive with me. Not necessarily the competing part, but just like Smash Ultimate. Like I'm a big Steve hater. I don't think he should be legal at all. And that's kind of a huge turnoff. But also just like the way the game's meta is kind of gross. I do not like it. Oh, he got an ass there. And then what Aquila do back? I'm not saying it's never to say that you can't beat a Steve player. I mean, when I went to that Florida Summit, I beat Riku. Like, you can do it, but it's just like I don't want to. Did Aquila not beat Candle in the run back? I thought they played again. I mean, either way, he also beat the Buzz at Supernova, which was a much more important tournament. Candle won the whole thing. I could have swore that it was... No. Really? I could have swore I saw results thread where Candle got second. Part of it too is just like committing the time into competing. Like I have to give up a lot. Like when I was in Miami for that invitational the other week, like I had to spend a whole week in there, which isn't bad, right? But it's like, I don't know. I'm looking forward to going home, especially once I did. Yeah, some of the optimal gameplay is just really boring, which I get, right? Like you don't want to get hit, you don't want to be put in a dangerous spot, so you're gonna do what you gotta do. Shield. But it's like, damn. I also really hate certain deck. Like, I'm a big hater of flips a lot of shield into like down air shit. I think it's Mondo lame. I'm done. I died wrong. That's what I get for playing the beginning of that game like dog shit. Well, I'm a little bummed. I wanted to just cleanly 2-0 everyone, and I didn't. And that's like a real... I felt like I took some like personal damage on that one. Yeah, I Candle did lose. Okay, that's what I thought. It's rusty. But yeah, there's a lot I don't like. There's a lot of like cringe characters. Like, yeah, I want Steve Bam, but like, fuck Luigi, fuck Kazuya, fuck all that shit. Fuck Min. You know I'm a DLC hater through and through. But that's a big part of it. And I think Olimar can do fine as a whole. I've been pretty good. Silver Cap and Ultimate. Just been chilling. But it's like there's a lot of bracket luck and it's so hard to prep for everything. It's like, I don't know. For me, it's like, if I do it and I want to do well, it's going to take a lot of time, and I don't know if I want to put that in. That's crazy that worked. I don't hate Luigi, I just hate getting fucking 0 to death, and there's a lot of that shit in this game. It's like a really unenjoyable interaction. There's like, you don't get to feel great. Fucking god. Hold on, I gotta focus up, I don't lose this shit. Why? Why did that hit me? Alright, I'm fried. This Wi-Fi Sonic's got my ass. Should have fucking up smash. Would have broke his shield. Why did that up smash come out so late? Homing attack literally will just fucking ruin me. Like, that move is so ridiculously dumb. And it just... Because in my mind, it's like, I just get hit by it. I literally cannot help it. It catches everything I do. The timing's awkward as fuck. Like, why is that covering that much distance? And then I get, we don't even clank! We don't even clank! Oh, I'm so bad! No, positive vibes. It doesn't matter if I'm bad. I'm tired. It doesn't matter. I have to, like, actively fight the mental damage that I just took to not feel like I'm dog shit at the game. But, back to saying, yeah, the meta, it's gross. The shit is gross. Like, look at, you know, there's character diversity, that's cool, but it's like, I don't give a fuck about character diversity, I'll be honest. I would rather there be like a nice, consistent, here's what you work within the confines of, than, like, it's personal, because I'm already looking for another game. Because it's just like, you have some practice. I have to practice for fucking 70 cringe matchups about, just loaded with shit I don't care about. What was I talking about Luigi? Luigi's fucking lame. Luigi is fucking lame. His combos are uninteractive. They're ridiculous. You have to play around getting him spamming plunger for the first like 30-40% of the match, and then even then he can combo down to up B at like anything as long as he's not bad. The problem is I don't want to get 17th at a major. I want more. I don't like doing half-assed on these things. And there was a big part of me that I had to, how do I put it? I had to, like, resolve this weird feeling when I would go to tournaments. Yeah, the rankings are very different with how global it is. Big thing, too, is, like, even if I do compete, I'm not going to Japan, I'm not going anywhere, which you have to do if you want to be ranked, which I don't know if I do. But it's like, I had to resolve a lot of internal issue with me going to tournaments. What is it? I felt a sense of, like, disgust when I would go to tournaments in, like, the last year. Like, I felt like I was wasting my time being there. Like, I should be doing more, I don't know, normal things, adult things. I don't know how to describe it. Like, this is... Oh, fucking hero, Jesus. And that's something that I don't really feel as much anymore. But when I'm committing, like, a whole weekend, like when I was in Miami, right? When I was in Miami, it was like, it was fun, but I was like, I'm spending my whole weekend here, and it just felt weird. And that's something that I'm still always resolving. I feel a lot better about going to tournaments now. Like, it's something I do as because I enjoy it and I want to commit the time. There's a time where I was like, I need to be separated, right? I need to be more traditional in what I'm using my time for and being an adult or doing whatever. And now that I've had this job for over a year and that's going fine and, all that, and I have a much more normal cadence in my life, I do miss the freedom that came with playing this game like that. Yeah, it is treating it more like a hobby than a job. Which, that's a hard transition to make when you went from job to hobby, But yeah, it's just like, I have to feel good in doing the hobby, which is a big thing. Trying to getting 17,000 weight from 2019. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. The tournaments are a lot more stacked, especially when you have a lot more of that international talent. And I think that makes a big deal. For sure. Like, 17th is... even if I got 17th now, it's not like, oh, God, you get 17th, you're trash. Like, it's still a solid placement. But in the grand scheme, you always want more. Cirque, yeah, no, a big thing, too, is, like, if I compete, I need to be... I'm in a pretty, like... I'm not the most financially loose at the moment. Like, I've had a lot of car issues, so I've just been in a lot of excess on that. Is this person gonna pick the stage? Jesus. Oh, I have to be in... My bad. What is it? But, so I don't have, like, a ton of excess to be dropping on tournaments and stuff right now, which is a big thing. I'm not trying to, like, lose a bunch of money going to a tournament right now. But I've thought about it. I also want to make sure that, if I do competing in any capacity, even if it isn't start kind of sus now, is it? I honestly don't care if it is. Or keep up with it, I should say. Like, I don't really soak up all that drama. I actively disengage from any drama in the Smash community. What is it, though? But yeah, like, I want to make sure that if I'm doing something, I'm doing it right. Like, giving myself enough respect to do it that way. Didn't drop down. I'm getting so overwhelmed and dumb. Go to the cert 3.5. I could give 2 fucks with invited zero, I'll be completely honest. Like, there's absolutely, like, I'm not saying I even like zero, I just don't give a fuck. It's totally valid to not want to support something for that, but it doesn't bother me at all in the slightest. Like, the way I look at that is, like, he's going, and then he's going to be gone, and he's going to slink back into the shadows. He doesn't do anything like that, you know? No, he has good. You're good. I'm talking, that's on me. They're definitely shielded up, alright?